is there a science behind being attracted to someone, or is it all nature and it is all us? I think what is the chemical heart? Let's just find out. Hi, I'm Dr. Chavi Bhargava Sharma, and I'm a psychologist and psychotherapist. When we talk of attraction, it makes the world go round. Everything is the beginning of everything. Those great romances and those great heartbreaks begins with attraction. And it is a very important concept in psychology. The psychology of attraction, the psychology of relationships, and everything there. And we'll just find out what is there and how we get attracted to people, and why don't we get attracted to everybody, and why do we get attracted only to one person. Okay, so the psychology of attraction, the first principle of psychology of attraction is that we are attracted, yes, to people who are similar to us, not opposite, but similar. Similar people attract us. Normally, similarity attracts because you look for validation, and for everything that we do psychologically, we look for validation. And if we are not validated, the attractiveness, the likability factor does not come in. So now if somebody tells you that you and your partner look alike, you know where it comes from. It's a psychological fact because we choose similar people. Okay, the second fact of attraction that psychologists speak about is we are attracted to people who remind us of our parents. I will use the word remind. I will not say that people exactly like our parents. The simple fact is that in any relationship we look for predictability, and where we feel that we know the person. Unpredictable. If somebody is very unpredictable, then it scares us. So we look for people, we look for our parents because characteristics. We don't look for people just like our father or just like our mother. We look for characteristics that define them, because they were the first people we could depend on, we could trust, and that's how the trust builds. So people who are similar, we will choose them. So the science of attraction tells us that beer goggles are a thing. The beer goggle effect exists. So if you're 2 drinks down or whatever, you like people, your likability index or circle increases, and you will end up liking somebody who, if you are more sober, you probably wouldn't look at. But remember, biology and nature does nothing haywire. It's very systematic. When we talk of attraction, or psychology will tell us that availability is the first, and it's one of the major things for attraction. If you're attracted to somebody, you have to be available for that person. But there's a catch here. You can't be too easily available, and you cannot be hard to get. The fine balance, that's what distinguishes between a person who is very good with relationships and somebody who has to work harder on their relationships. The psychology of attraction throws up another important point, is that multisensory, sense of smell, sense of touch plays a very important role. And of course your other sense of sight and other things also play a very important role. So in attraction, you need a multisensory approach. So you want to enhance your attraction, or you look for things, then one simple thing is use that perfume. Work on your, look at kinesthetics is very important. Aesthetics is very important. And the more modalities you use, the more attractive you will be, or the stronger the attraction is. So while we are talking about attraction, let's give you one more tip. Red is the color that men find very attractive. So if you're going on your first date, try a red. And we all know how those red colors and everything, it's biology. And nothing about attraction or anything about life, you cannot take away the body from there. It is all one synthesis of the body, mind and soul. When we talk of the psychology of attraction and why people get attracted to certain feel the body plays a very important role. And and how you use it, how you sit, what are those cues. There are so much there. If you go on that date, if you're going to sit like this, then you're closed. So you have to be open. You have to be able to smile, use your eyes, and and the body language should be open, accepting, and it should say that you're available. So hopefully with all these facts that we have given you about attraction, you can put them into practice, and then wooing your date is not going to be a big thing. You're not going to worry how to go on a date, how to find the right person, or how to attract the person. You're already there. So if you like today's video, you can like and subscribe to us and follow us more for relationship counseling.